Have you ever wondered why some men fade from a woman's memory almost overnight, while others linger in her mind for years? It's not about appearance. It's not about jokes or charm. It comes down to one thing: how he made her feel. Most men move from impulse. They seek approval, try too hard to impress, over-explain, and secretly hope to be chosen. But a Stoic man moves differently. He doesn't perform. He simply exists with presence, and that quiet certainty is what stays with her. When a man is rooted in inner strength instead of insecurity, he becomes uncommon, and the uncommon are never easily forgotten. Let's explore 6 qualities that make a man unforgettable. Number 1. She remembers the man who masters his emotions. Think about it. Most men unravel the moment they feel rejected or disrespected. They raise their tone, argue, or try to justify themselves. A Stoic man chooses another path. He pauses. He watches. He answers with calm clarity. As Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. A man who embodies that becomes immovable. Picture this. She tries to provoke you, throws a sharp remark just to see your reaction. Instead of reacting, you stay composed. A small smile, a quiet, "I understand." Then you continue on. That restraint leaves a mark, because emotional control feels like safety. And every woman remembers the man who made her feel safe, not through force, but through calm. Number 2, she remembers the man who listens deeply. In a world where everyone wants to speak, true listeners are rare. People interrupt, compete for attention, rush to respond. A Stoic man does the opposite. He listens with depth, not just to words, but to meaning. When she speaks, he isn't preparing a reply. He isn't trying to impress. He's simply present, and that presence sends a powerful message. You matter enough for me to be still. That kind of silence stays with people, because almost no one offers it anymore. When she feels truly understood, her heart links that stillness with comfort, warmth, and respect. Real emotional bonds are built in quiet moments, not loud ones. Number 3, she remembers the man who leaves with dignity. Endings reveal character. Many men plead, argue, or demand closure when things fall apart. A Stoic man doesn't chase explanations. He simply says, "I wish you well," and walks away. No bitterness, no revenge, because his value isn't tied to outcomes. That kind of exit is powerful and unexpected. She anticipated drama, but found peace. She expected emotion, but saw composure. And that contrast stays in her mind. He didn't cling. He released me. That quiet dignity creates a respect she may not fully understand. Walking away peacefully isn't weakness. It's proof that you belong to yourself. And very few men ever reach that level. Number 4, she remembers the man driven by purpose. A Stoic man's world doesn't orbit around anyone. It revolves around purpose. He wakes with direction, builds something meaningful, and evolves daily. When she sees you don't abandon everything for attention, that your mission remains steady, respect grows naturally. As Epictetus taught, if you want to improve, you must be willing to be misunderstood. Purpose often looks strange from the outside, but it gives your life structure and meaning. Women are drawn to direction because direction creates certainty, and certainty feels safe. When you're focused, she realizes she cannot pull you off your path. And paradoxically, that's when attraction deepens. Because she sees your life is already full, and she must earn a place within it. Number 5. She remembers the man whose presence feels peaceful. Excitement fades. Intensity fades. But calm endures. Many relationships collapse because they're built on emotional extremes. Jealousy, tension, chaos. A Stoic man brings balance. Being around him feels like exhaling after holding your breath too long. In his presence, she feels grounded. She can relax, drop the mask, and trust he won't spiral emotionally. Over time, she begins associating you with stillness. And once someone links you with peace, they rarely forget you. Because peace is rare, and people never forget where they experienced it. Number 6. She remembers the man who forgives quietly. Forgiveness is not weakness, it's power. When you forgive, you're not excusing behavior, you're reclaiming your freedom. A Stoic man doesn't chase revenge or spread bitterness. He lets time reveal what it must. Because holding resentment corrodes the soul, and when she realizes you've let go without hatred, it creates a deep, unspoken respect. True forgiveness requires strength most people never develop. As Marcus Aurelius said, the greatest revenge is refusing to become like those who wronged you. That is Stoicism at its core, mastering yourself instead of trying to control others. So let's bring it together. A woman never forgets the man who remains calm under pressure, listens with intention, walks away with dignity, lives with purpose, carries peace, and forgives without noise. An unforgettable man is not the loudest voice in the room. He is the one grounded in quiet strength, steady regardless of circumstances. His confidence isn't built on validation but on character. He doesn't obsess over how he's perceived. He focuses on how he shows up. That is what makes him unforgettable. Because long after the conversations fade, the details blur, and emotions settle, she will still remember the man who never lost himself trying to win her. She'll remember the one who chose peace over ego, purpose over attention, and wisdom over reaction. If this message spoke to you, leave a like, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more insights on timeless wisdom, modern strength, and emotional mastery. And if you made it to the end, comment, "I finished the lesson." I want to know who is truly walking this path with discipline. Thank you for being here. Until next time, stay centered, stay calm, and walk your journey with quiet confidence.